Happy October 7th, everyone! I'm gonna try to make this voiceover sound good, but everyone's home and I'm super paranoid because they keep walking by the room. And in addition to that, the devil children are out again, having another trampoline party. I don't know, I'd be sick of the trampoline by now. After endless days, endless years of just jumping on those trampolines every day, I think I would have cut a hole through it already. I don't understand. I don't understand. Alright, calm down. I'm gonna try and not think about it, gonna block it all out, and I'm gonna move forward. So, as you can tell by the title of the video, this is a screen cap redraw challenge. And I chose Scooby-Doo because A, it's one of my favorite cartoons ever, the original series. I never watched any other series other than the original series in full. I don't think I've seen A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. I don't know if I watched it all, but I remember seeing that one. The original series the most is what I watched the most. And then all the other Scooby-Doo movies, pretty much, that came out in the 90s and the early 2000s and the late 80s. I've seen those because they were popular already. But I love the franchise, I love the characters, I love the mysteries, I just love it all. I really do. And when I was a kid, yeah, they scared me. I'm gonna be real. I was easy to scare though. And the one movie, Zombie Island, so scary. I used to go upstairs to the loft because that's where the VCR was, and I used to put it in there and try to watch it alone, but I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. It was just too scary. All alone in a loft watching it, and it's dark outside. I can't do it. I mean, now I could do it, but back then I couldn't do it. So I thought it was appropriate for my first October video to have Scooby-Doo. So this screen cap that I chose is like one of the most famous screenshots. It's right in the opening of the original series. They show it, it's famous, I love it. So I thought I'd redraw this one because it's one of the most associated pictures with the series. And boy, was it long. 10.5 hours long to be exact, 10.5 hours. So I drew it, I sketched it. I sketched it in my sketchbook, scanned that, hooked up my old computer. Y'all know the story. That old computer took like 2 times longer than it would have if it were an up-to-date computer that wasn't dying. But that's where Paint Tool SCI is, so I can't get it on my Mac because it's a Mac. It's a Mac. Anyway, it was really difficult, to be honest, because I started off with one style, thought I was going to go with one style, then I changed my mind, like halfway through. So it was whatever, it was less than halfway through, but I changed my mind, wanted to go with a different style, and it just snowballed into more and more time. But in the end, I'm satisfied with how it turned out. I struggled a lot with the faces. Not Daphne's face. Daphne's face, it's a female face I draw the most. I'm like, I got that done right away. Velma's face? No. That was hell. Hell on earth was Velma's face. Never again do I want to spend that much time on a face ever again. It took forever. And then Freddy and Shaggy, same thing. I struggled with their eyes a lot. And their hair. Okay, Daphne was so easy. Everybody else gave me hell. And Scooby, he was really easy, okay? I had to change him into a different style though, because cartoon Scooby with semi, very loosely realistic faces, but still not cartoony enough for the style of Scooby that I had sketched. So I changed everything, and all in all, I think it turned out pretty good. Just, I changed a little bit of the background because, you know, my proportions, I don't know. I just added a flashlight in the background. I thought it fit, and I wanted to give the picture a little something extra, even though in the original screen cap that's not there. So 10.5 hours. Did it pay off? I don't know. You let me know if you are satisfied with it after 10.5 hours. Can't get over it. I can't get over the 10.5 hour bit. But I did have a lot of fun. I really love going back to digital. But, you know, traditional is what I want to work on the most, because you can't always alter everything that you can in Paint Tool Side. It's just a lot harder to do traditional than it is digital. So that's what I want to focus on. But this did push my limits because I didn't focus on just one character. There's 5 characters there. One of them wasn't human. It was a background, so it really pushed my limits, and that's what I was aiming for. So super happy. Glad I did it. I might do another one because I have a lot of screen caps. Okay, I have a lot of screen caps I'd like to draw. So we'll see where that goes. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I know I haven't been active lately, but I've been super busy. I know, excuses, but just know that I love you, and that's all you really need to know. All right? All right.